Assalamu alaikum. Good
Walaikum
afternoon.
salam.
Yakat's Kids
No.
English class 5 to 8 batch number 4. I'm Marjana Rahman. I'm in class 6 and I like studying English and drawing. Let's start the class now. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, this is me, Tahmina Ima, and welcome to our Liakat's Kids English School. But last of all, যে তুমি বলেছো না, can we start the class? এটাকে আমরা কোয়েশ্চেনের মতো করে বলবো, আদারওয়াইজ ইট উইল সিম লাইক ইউ আর অর্ডারিং মি। ঠিক আছে? ঠিক আছে, এটা আমাদেরকে কিভাবে সুন্দর করে পলাইট ওয়েতে বলতে হবে। বলতে হবে, ক্যান উই স্টার্ট দ্য ক্লাস মিস, অর মিস লেটস গো ফরওয়ার্ড টু ইট, আর লাস্ট অফ অথবা আমরা বলতে পারি উড ইউ মাইন্ড স্টার্টিং দ্য ক্লাস নাও। ঠিক আছে, কি কি বলতে পারি, উড ইউ মাইন্ড দিয়ে বলতে পারি। ঠিক আছে, would you mind starting the class now, or can we start the class miss, or let's move forward miss. Okay, acha. Okay, so yes, let's see what we are going to cover today. Okay, so today we are going to cover a reading comprehension. It is about like we can say a short poem, or we can say a short passage. So there are some typical questions, not typical, but you can answer it. And there will be some exercises, and there will be some speaking practice. And today we will learn something different. That is how we can say, like in the city, the pathways, how we can define it in different ways. You can USA, what are the stuffs differently called, we will learn today as a vocabulary. Okay, so at first we are going to start with this little poem, or we can say a short story about this little child. And so who is going to start first? Would like to start first? No one eager to do it?
Can I?
Okay, you want to go for it? Okay.
Day by day, I float my paper boats. Day by day, I float my paper boats. One day, one down the
One by one down the running stream.
One by one down the running stream. In big block letters, I write.
তুমি ক্যামেরাটা ঘুরিয়ে নাও, তাহলে you can see it better.
In big block letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am.
Okay, thank you. আচ্ছা, এখানে কোনোটা আছে যেটা বুঝো নাই? Any words or any sentences?
No.
Ipshita, Marzan, is there any sentence you didn't understand?
Miss, what does it mean by block letters?
Block letters means in capital bold letters. Like every single word is in capital letter. ঠিক আছে? Okay, then yeah, Ipshita, continue reading the next passage upwards. Ipshita.
Miss, which one?
The upper one, up here.
Oh. I load my little boats with surely flowers from our garden and hope that these blooms of the dawn will be carried safely to land in the night.
Okay, is there anything you need to know from here? So what is this poem about? What is this little boy saying, Marzan? What is this story about? Marzan.
Yes, miss.
What is this story about?
Paper boats.
Okay. What is the boy doing, or why is he's floating the? Acha, can you see these letters here?
Yes, miss.
These letters.
Yes.
So this is the name of the boy, right?
Yes, miss.
Then he is written all the words in capital letters. So these are block letters, you can say. আচ্ছা, এখানে বলছে যে একটা baby, one baby, this child is floating many pepper boats day by day by putting his name on it and the place where he lives, because he want to just find out that if any other parts of the country there will be some person who would like to know that who he is. ঠিক আছে, যে ছোট মানুষের চিন্তা ভাবনা, children's thought, right? যে a new experience, new friends and all. সো ও আবার কি করে, ওই বোটস গুলোর উপরে সে শিউলি ফুল দিয়ে সাজিয়ে দেয়, মানে হচ্ছে ভরে রাখে, যেন ওই যেটা তার নিজের বাগানের ফুল থাকে, দ্য ফ্লাওয়ার অফ হিজ ওন গার্ডেন, সে ভাবে যে এই ফুলগুলো হয়তো বা এখন দিনে যেগুলো হচ্ছে ফুটেছে সেগুলো রাতে যে তোমার কি করবে, একটা একটা হচ্ছে সেই ল্যান্ডে যে সেফলি যে পৌঁছাবে। ঠিক আছে, so there are some questions here, so you need to write it on your own, that what do you think about this? ঠিক আছে, story you have to write on your own words. Okay, let's see what your mind says about this one. Okay, first question answer করো হচ্ছে Marzan, as Marzan has finished his first.
Okay, miss.
Hmm.
The answer of the first question is, I think the speaker of the poem is around 8 years old or 9 years old, because he has enough knowledge to write and make paper boats all by himself.
Okay, okay, then number 2, Ipshita, where does the speaker float his paper boats?
Speaker floats his boats down the running stream.
Yes, okay, Rupankar, why does the speaker write his name in big block letters?
The speaker writes his name in the big block letters to introduce himself to any stranger who gets the floating letters.
And also to make sure that they get attention, it attracts the person who is looking into it, that something written in big letters can make sure that it focuses or pay attention, attracts attention of someone. Okay, what about the first question? How old তুমি লিখেছো, how old is the speaker?
I think the speaker is about 7 or 8 years old.
Okay,
Because-
Ipshita,
Because
how old do you think the boy is?
Miss, I also think the speaker is 7 years old.
Okay, then Marzan, Ipshita and Rupankar goes with the same idea, 7 to 9, that they
Because
can
we
yes.
too have a little sister who is 7 years old, and her imagination is really great.
Okay, yes. Acha. Then what does the speaker in the poem put into his paper boards, and why does he do that, Marzan?
Yes, miss.
Number 4, what is the answer of number 4?
Oh, number 4. The speaker writes his name in the boats and load them with surely and clothe them in hopes that some strange land will find them and know who he is.
Yes. Ipshita, same answer?
Yes, Miss.
Rupankar, do you have any different thought about it?
No, it's same.
Yes. Okay. Would you like to make a paper board and write your name and address on it? Which flowers would you like to put into it? Rupankar.
I would like to make a paper box and write my name and address on it. And the flowers, I will put middle mist red.
Red. No, no, no. It wouldn't be not the color. Which flower?
Middle mist red Camilla.
Red Mela.
Camilla. It is the rarest flower on earth.
Oh, okay. Red Pamela. I don't know even that. Okay. That's a good one. Acha. And Ipshita, which flower would you like to put on into it? If you float.
Miss, I would like to load my boats with white Chandramallika.
Chandramallika. Okay. Why is it? Is it your favorite flower?
Yes, miss, I think they're really pretty.
Okay. Then Marjan, which flower do you think that you would put in?
Yes, I would also use tulip.
Okay. Shuliful is also your favorite one?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So let's move to the next one then. Okay, so this is your next task, which is easy for you people to go for it. So we will not write it down, we will just speak it out, okay? So 5 questions and 3 people, we will go for it. Just look through this for 2 to 3 minutes, then we will go for the answers, okay? Done? Okay, now let's go with it. Okay, first, Ipshita. Number 1. What is the answer of number 1?
Miss, the answer will be when do you wake up in the morning?
Yes, wake up in the morning. Okay. Then Marzan, the second one. Marzan left. Okay, Rupankar, number 2.
Um, put up your hands if you know that.
Okay. Then number 3, Ipshita.
Um, Ram will take
Ram,
up
Ram.
Ram will take up a new job after moving to Hyderabad.
Okay. Then number 4, Rupankar.
Neha's parents live abroad. She was brought up by her aunt.
Yes. Then number 5, your question is too difficult. I dash up.
I give up.
Give up. Okay, very good. So this is also you can tell easily which one will be which one, right?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3 bolo Rupankar and 4 to 6 will say Ipshita.
The first one will be sheep,
Yes. Second one.
then easy, and
Yes.
hit.
Okay. The number 4.
Miss, number 4 will be squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
5 number will be will, and 6 number will be speak.
Very good. You have to use double E or EA. Okay, let's go for something new. That milk is drawn out of the cow. Here, these two words drawn out convey one meaning, extracted. Here are similar verbs ending in out. দেখো আমরা কি বলি সাধারণত extracted বলি. But now we can also say that milk is drawn out of the cow. ঠিক আছে? Drawn out also means extracting it.
Yes.
Yes. Rupanko, do you have any question?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Acha. So let's go for it. This also. Just write down the answers, okay? Number A and number B. Okay, let me just give the instructions little bit. Like, notice how the verbs often change their form when we use them to describe actions which took place in the past. So, fill in the blanks using appropriate forms of the verbs given in the box, but you have to do it on the past tense, okay? And now we will go for the next one, which is about that. Now read this sentences like, I gave an album to my friend on her birthday. His mother made sweets for all of us. Notice how some verbs change their form. Complete these sentences using the past tense forms of the verbs given in brackets. তোমার ব্র্যাকেটের যে verbs গুলো দেওয়া আছে সেগুলো তোমাদের ইউজ করতে হবে, ওকে? Just write down the answers, okay? And Pranjal, why are you so late?
I forgot about it. That's why.
That's what can I say? An easy excuse, right? Okay. Ipshita. Number 1, the bus dash at the traffic signal.
The bus stopped at the traffic signal.
Okay, then number 2, Rupankar, the rider.
The rider patted his horse gently and it started.
So everyone knows about what is the meaning of pat?
Yes.
Rupankar knows it. Yes, okay. The nurse, Pranjal, number 3, the nurse dashed the oranges but very little juice came out.
Tina squeezed the oranges, but very little juice came out.
Okay, the frog dashed into the pond. Marzan.
The frog hopped into the pond.
Number 5, Shabai. The teacher dashed to take the class under a tree.
Decided.
Yes,
Decided.
very good. Okay, let's go with number B. Same order. Ipshita, number 1.
The farmer took the crops to the market in a big truck.
Yes. Number 2, Pranjal.
He sold it for 50,000 rupees.
Rupankar, 3. Then he
And he went to the agricultural college and brought good quality seeds and fertilizer.
bought. B-O-U, bought. Yes. Okay, number 4, Marzan. Marzan.
Okay, nice. Mother brought milk in a pan for the cat.
5, everyone. Last evening, we dashed at a restaurant.
8.
It.
It's easy one, right? Okay. So this is your speaking practices for today. So you have to answer using present continuous. But these 3 are the questions already given how you will give it. ঠিক আছে? এই অংশের question গুলো হচ্ছে present continuous এ বলতে হবে। But in this part, you have to say with if conditional use করে। ঠিক আছে? Everyone got my point, what I tried to say?
Okay, miss.
Okay. Now go through the questions and prepare your answers. Okay. Now tell me, okay. Okay, I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Go for it rapidly. Okay? Marzan,
Yes, miss.
তাড়াতাড়ি বলা শুরু করবে, okay? Fast. What 3 things are you doing now?
The 3 things I'm doing right now are studying, are talking, and reading.
Studying, talking, and reading. Okay, name 3 things your mother or father are doing at the moment.
The 3 things my father and mother are doing right now
And
are
mother, na. Either you have to write about your mother or your father.
okay. The 3 things my mother is doing right now are cooking, no, not cooking, working, standing,
Working, standing, and cooking. Acha. Okay. Cooking is also a sort of work. Acha. Name 2 things your brother or sister is doing right now.
The 2 things my sister is doing right now are studying and writing.
Okay. Name 2 things that the weather could be doing now.
The 2 things the weather could be doing now are really sunny and really rainy.
No. Could be doing now.
বুঝলাম না।
Either raining, you will say that the things that the weather could be doing now, like it may be raining, ঠিক আছে? Or it may be
The weather could be right now are really cloudy and really rainy.
okay. Name 2 things that is your brother or sister not doing at the moment.
The 2 things my sister is not doing right now are playing and being annoying.
Being annoyed, that's making you annoyed. Okay, 2 things that your pet is not doing now.
আমার তো pet নাই।
Okay, then you have to say I don't have any pets.
I don't have any pets.
Okay. If you could, okay, your next one is if you could choose the job of your life, what would you choose?
Scientist.
Okay. Then if you could live more than 200 years, what good things you would do?
Art.
ফুল কোয়েশ্চেন একবার ফুল কোয়েশ্চেনে আনসার করো আমি দেখতে চাই যে হাউ ইউ জাস্ট গো থ্রু দ্য স্ট্রাকচার
I would do every good thing. সব good জিনিস।
নো তুমি এটা ফুল আনসার করো লাইক ইফ আই কুড লিভ মোর দ্যান 200 ইয়ার্স এইভাবে ঠিক আছে
If I could live more than 200 years, I would do every good thing.
you would do every good things
Yes.
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে okay if you could be a famous person in history who would you be?
If I could be a famous person in history, I would be known as the most boring person ever.
No, you have to choose a character, a famous person.
Oh, I don't know, miss.
Any famous person you'd like to be?
I don't know.
You don't know? আচ্ছা think about it আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে এবার যাচ্ছি প্রাঞ্জলের কাছে প্রাঞ্জল সেম go one by one fast বলতে হবে okay
What three things you're doing right now? The three things I'm doing right now is doing an online course, reading, talking. Number two, name three things.
you
your mom-
don't have to just read out the question just go with the answers
The three things my mother is doing at the moment is sitting,
r
What-
r three
are
things
sitting,
বলেছো
sitting, watching TV, and also holding a phone.
seeding what is mean seeding
Just sitting.
or sitting okay আচ্ছা then number 3
The two things my sister is doing right now is sleeping and sleeping on a pillow. Yeah. Nothing else.
okay number 4
The two things the weather could be is it could be raining, it could thunderstorm, I guess.
okay it could be raining or it could be like a
Thunderstorm.
sunny one okay then two things number 5
The two things my sister is not doing right now is reading and playing with me.
okay then your pet 6
The two things my pet is not doing right now are my pet is not eating the blood of the fishes and he's not playing with me.
okay you have a cat
Yeah.
okay then if you could choose the job of your life what would you choose
If I could choose a job of my life, I would be an engineer.
okay then more than 200 years leave them more